Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Between 2013 and 2014, the former government downloaded funding of bridges to rural municipalities. One of Little Bow's counties has about 200 bridges, of which 11 are within 1 year of their useful life. Rural Alberta is in fact responsible for 75% of roads and 60% of bridges. Wild Rose's 10-10 plan would make sure that municipalities have resources for these projects. To the Minister, is this government aware of this quickly growing problem facing our rural communities?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and thank the honourable member for that question. Yes, we are aware of this problem. As leader of the NDP opposition in years past, I met regularly with the executive AAMDNC, and they brought these matters to my attention, and particularly the question of bridges. I might add, however, that the condition of much of the similar infrastructure in the province's purview is in similar condition. So we have many priorities that are very important, and we have.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Given that detail is limited in the supply bill as to where dollars for infrastructure are to be spent, and given that the Resource Road Program was funded at $31 million and the Local Road Bridge Program was funded at $26 million, Mr. Speaker, rural communities need to know what the government's plans are. For the Minister, will you confirm or deny that there is money within the supply bill that will see funding returned to the Local Bridge Road Program?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again to the honourable member for that question. This is something that I've been discussing with my officials as I am getting up to speed on the many complex details of the ministry, and I can assure you that it's going to be given the most careful consideration when we bring our budget forward in the fall.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Given that in the riding of Little Bow, a roundabout has been proposed for the convergence of Highways 23 and Highway 519, where 7 accidents have taken place since January 1 and 1 fatality, and given that access in and out of Colehurst is another dangerous situation complicated by a CP rail crossing, and given that those important road projects were in the loop for construction, Given. Can the Minister please confirm that monies in the supply bill will see that these projects are funded?
Very much, Mr. Speaker. And to the honourable member, I am aware of these problems, and I am becoming increasingly aware of the wide number of similar issues in other constituencies. And I want to assure you that we'll take these seriously, and that I will be looking for some assistance from individual private members, regardless of their party affiliation, in addressing the issues facing their constituents.